All right, so this is a app I found through a YouTube comment. Uh, it's called Theme. This is Theme V4, and it is for file transfer. It works across many devices. Before I was using an app called Send Anywhere, um, which was still a good app, but it requires that you put in a code to get the file on the other device and stuff, and or you could scan a QR code with the camera and then it would start sending the file, which was easy. But this is even easier. So I figured I'd show this, and it also supports Wi-Fi Direct, which Send Anywhere didn't. And there was another app that did that, but is X something, and I thought it was too much of a pain in the rear to use, and it was a little like it changed the way it worked per device. So I thought that was kind of odd, and it didn't work as well as I was hoping. But this I found to be really easy. And so this is if you want to transfer files like videos. I've even transferred a 6 GB or more, actually over 6 GB video that I did yesterday. Uh, I put together yesterday, released today, I think. Um, and the original video, actually the whole video that I uploaded was 7 gigs. But yeah, anyways, so you can transfer files between devices. So if you have a video on one device, you want to get it to the other device, you can do that. So right now I have an iPad here. It's only an iPad 2, um, and I have an Android device, which is the Shield tablet. Now, iOS obviously is more locked down, so the file system isn't as easily accessible. So it seems a little more limited on this side as on the Android side, where you have the whole file system is open, you can access anything you want. So it's a little harder between iOS and Android, or whatever other operating system, unfortunately. But it is possible to use. Um, so right here, you have apparent these names they create. You can actually you can change them, but they create like names for your devices. So this is Little Squirrel and Modest Aardvark and uh, yeah, so Pleasant Frog and so there's a lot of OSs you can use this on. But this is I'm going to show you how you can send a file. So this is Little Squirrel. It kind of reminds me of what's that? The hell's that video game? Um, damn it! Damn it! It's a Sony exclusive game where they're trying to talk in the beginning, and they're trying to call each other code names, and then one of the guys says that he's being stupid or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I can't remember the name of the game. It's a fun game. Little Squirrel. So we select Little Squirrel. We want to send a video file. So I recorded a video file, just a BS little video file. You can access the camera roll easily. Here on iOS, you can access your photos. On here, I think it's really just a. It says theme files. I don't know if this is like the file system they have built in to their application, because a lot of times they build file systems into the app because you can't access the iPad's file system, so they create their own. So I don't know what that's about, but all I know is you can access videos and pictures here, and it's kind of limited. But if I want to send this video over to the tablet, I tap on the video, and I tap send, and it sends the video over fairly quickly. Did it send it already? No. Okay, so see it's going over, and now my device has received it. It shows up here the progress of on both devices. It shows the progress of that. Uh, on Android and such, I don't know if there's any other iOS devices that support it, but um, on here I have the option to turn on Wi-Fi Direct. So if I don't have an internet connection, I can create one on Android, and we can share files without needing a router or the internet. So you can just connect directly to the device through Wi-Fi Direct and send files that way, or you can do it over your network, which worked very easily. It was a very simple process, and I really like this. It's a heck of a lot better than requiring NFC or some crap, where you only have NFC on your phone, but you have a tablet, and your tablet doesn't have that, and then it's like, okay, I don't know, whatever. But it's a really simple solution to sending files from one device to another. You do this and wirelessly without having to search for cables. And if you're older and your back is bothering you, you bend down and you fall on the floor, and then you have to use that stupid freaking thing where you're like, I've fallen and I can't get up, and that sucks. So this is a great solution to having to be dragged away in an ambulance because you've fallen and you can't get up, I guess. But no, seriously, this is actually an amazing app. Really happy with it. And yeah, so it's on iPad, it's on Android. They do have a paid version. I read the benefit of the paid version. There hasn't been anything I couldn't do without it. Um, but if you need it, it's $5. Um, it kind of confuses me because some of the stuff that it says you need it for, it seems like I can already do. So I don't know. That part confuses me. But you can look at that. It's paid. It's $5 or whatever. And then they have other ones if you're going to use more devices. I guess I don't know. They say you can use X amount of devices, but I've been able to use like 5 devices without paying. So I don't know. But either way, this app is really cool. Just received an update today, um, and it's really easy to just send your files from one place to another without needing cables or USB thumb drives, so you don't have to surf through places. And of course, like I said, you don't have to go to the hospital. All right, so thank you for watching. Just figured I'd show that application, and yeah, so.